So let me know.
We live, brother. We live. Relax. Take a deep breath. We live right now. People watching. Everybody's. Oh shit! I just clicked off this. Relax, brother. We live right now. Going live. Going live. What's up, y'all? G here. Got my boy Trippy. Trippy Stack Silver. XRP hashtag. You know the deal. You got anything to say to these fellas right now? Introduction wise.
Good evening, everyone. Thank
You guys.
you for joining us this
Saturday
time
Night
of the
Live.
day.
Pre
We
chill live
usually,
stream.
yeah, we don't go live during these times unless we feel like we need to.
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully you guys stick around,
Mm-hmm.
ask anything, and enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. Ask anything. This is very casual. Casual stream. Ask me any questions. Just not personal questions. Ask me. Well, comment tickers. All right. Comment your tickers. Comment tickers. Comment stocks to cover. Casual stream, brother. Hit the like button. That's all. What you want to talk about? Should we talk about what's ahead in the week? Take a look at that actually.
Yeah, let's. We have a handful of things happening this week. I do believe that Powell will speak this upcoming week about the CPI. Is that correct? GGG?
Mm-hmm. Actually, this is the wrong week. This week? Hold on, brother. 12th. Here we go. Core CPI on Tuesday, looking like December 13th. Shit, might be over then by then, because we've got CPI and then we got Fed minutes and stuff on Wednesday. Economic projections, statement, interest rate decision, press conference. So, what do you think we'll be doing Monday and Tuesday?
I believe on Monday and Tuesday, the 12th and 13th, right?
Yes, sir.
I believe that we will be
Sideways.
red. I believe the market will be red. I do
Mm.
believe the SPY would be down probably $2 to $4 in my opinion. I do believe there will be a bounce.
Mm-hmm.
There are members in the Bebop Syndicates Discord that do believe there will be a bounce somewhere. For example, Got to Have House. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
But usually anything can happen. When CPI numbers come out, even if they're slightly positive news, the market will exaggerate that and bounce a lot. And we have seen that before.
Yes, sir.
But in my opinion, I do believe first two trading days, Monday, Tuesday, we will have red days.
Red days. Just continuing going into it and then bounce maybe. So let me just highlight this stuff for them really quick. We got Tuesday core CPI 7:30 before the market opens. So I think my opinion red but sideways. And then Tuesday we get a clearer picture, some volatility, but then kind of chills out. And at that point basically waits for Mr. Powell himself on Wednesday. Also want to note we do have some energy stuff coming out. So, export price indexes, crude oil inventories, just little things, right? But and then going into Thursday, I mean, by Thursday it might be over already because by then we've got a clear direction of what we're doing. Then we got core retail sales on Thursday. I mean, just big deal. Retail sales, yeah, big week, I think. Now, let me talk about this chart. I'm gonna move over to the chart. Trippy, you comment wherever you want to talk about. I'm going to the daily real quick. So we closed 393.28. Monday, you said we're gonna go red. I kind of low-key believe that. We've got a gap down here. I don't know if you guys see the gap. We've got the gap from 386 to 380. I think we might come as low as 386. I don't think we fill the gap just before Powell. I think we fill it up. We could fill it up after Powell. But leading into Powell, I think we chop it up low 390s, max to the downside like 386. I don't think we go underneath 386. Not before Powell. Bearish momentum. MACD crossing down under bearish. So this is all on the daily, so pretty significant. And then we've got a trend that we basically broke above that's bullish, but now our momentum is getting back underneath the bearish side. So low-key bearish. Let me show you guys one thing that I pointed out on Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter, by the way. We had a trend. We've got trends here. These are trends. We had a trend here. Once we broke that, pretty aggressive sell-off. All right. We haven't actually retested a trend until recently now, and it looks like we might cross it over. So that's what I posted on Twitter about potentially crossing underneath, and then we'll start a downtrend again, right? As long as we stay above it, we're bullish. As long as we stay above it, we're bullish. But if it was to like go underneath the bullish trend line, then we would get bearish market vibes, right? So the greens are bullish, the blues are bearish. So if we're underneath the blue line, we're bearish. If we're above the green, then we're bullish.
I would like to add that in previous live streams before, I've called out this very specific pattern that the SPY has been following this year, where we have a, if you can zoom out please, this is the pattern that I'm talking about. And
the trend line, right? This one right
here? Yeah. If you can highlight it for the people, yep.
Yeah, brother. Gotcha.
That is a pattern. I don't believe we'll hit the Holy Grail though, in my opinion, this week. What number is the Holy Grail we have to hit?
For what? The top side or the downside?
SPY top side, please.
We already hit it though. 410, remember?
Yeah, but I don't think we'll hit it this week.
You think we'll hit it again? What are you talking about? You think we come up again? Like that?
No, I'm saying we don't hit the Holy Grail again.
What's the Holy Grail though?
You said 410?
Yeah, we already hit it though, like last week.
I know, we're not gonna hit it again though, is what I'm saying.
Fuck. So downside from here, you think?
Honestly, yeah. If to be a little bit more specific about the pattern I'm talking about, we've seen staircase trends going up, and then a huge gap drop, and then with a rise again, and it just continuously repeats itself. When it will end, I do believe that later on in this month. Yes, I do believe later on in this month we'll see a heavy drop. Do know that a lot of crypto exchanges are under severe scrutiny. I do believe that has some ties in with the stock market, because I do know a lot of hedge funds have a lot of money in the crypto exchanges and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a volatile drop during this month leading into the next year.
Yeah. And you were saying in the Discord that we were gonna have a crash in January? February? What do you think about
yes,
that?
I do believe that, guys. To add on to that, if you're wondering why I'm saying that, reason why I am saying that is because on November, during mid-November, during around the election times, November 15, New York Federal Reserve and multiple global banking giants start a 12-week digital dollar pilot. So what does that mean? They are testing out digital currency within these banks. And that ends in February. So 12 weeks from November, which will be February. I do believe that month of February does play a significant part in all of this, because I do believe the crash will be in January, and they're going to use this digital dollar as a way of introducing, you know, the new official currency. And I do believe it will be used to save the crash, quote unquote, save the crash. Um, yeah, I do expect a lot of bailouts. I do expect a lot of bullshit, a lot of historical movement in the market to happen within a month or so. And I'm bearish. I'm playing all my cards bearish, guys. That is just me, though.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually bearish too. So I was just marking up some stuff. I've got the trend line down here. Got a trend line ascending here and ascending here, and we're underneath all of those. So low-key bearish right now. We're all underneath this one, and this one. So we've got more room to the downside this way. It's like pulling its way this way. What you think? Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it
So
looks perfect to me.
what do you want to talk about as far as stocks? Should we talk about a couple stocks? I'm gonna add those.
I do have a question. How is AMD treating you? I do know that you have been talking about it in the Discord. I'm
Oh,
sure
I took
there's
my L with it.
viewers out there.
Took my L
Tell
with
us
it.
what went wrong. Tell us when you got in, when you got out. Elaborate,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, so what happened with AMD? I didn't see this trend line until after, and I was stubborn with my trade. So don't be stubborn with the trades. Once it broke this trend line, it was game over, and I didn't want to believe it. Basically, triple top, I guess, and then basically that's the trend line. It's just breaking down. I think we've got more downside, honestly. There is like one trend line that I'm looking at for a potential bounce. That's like on the 1 hour, maybe the daily. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, it's this one right here. So there is a potential life-saving um, scenario, but I'm low-key bearish on AMD right now, which is weird because Nvidia is just doing crazy things right now. It's doing insane crazy things. Where is that line? This is not right. It's supposed to be showing me something else. Oh, here it is. This is the line that I'm
Yep,
looking at.
there it is. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm just chilling. I took my L with AMD. I had AMD shares and it's just too much stress for it. So low key bearish right now, especially if it holds underneath some of these lines. So like there's just nothing going for it right now. Got underneath the trend line there, we're bearish, and then up here, we're waiting to see if we can bounce off of the support here. But I'm low-key bearish right now. And Nvidia, I'm bearish on it too, brother. Yeah, this one, waiting for this to break
Yeah,
down.
on the world stage, what we are looking at is what I call the dawn of the day, meaning
Hmm.
nothing really is like it's quiet at the moment. It's quiet. Yes, there's a lot of tensions and attacks happening with Ukraine and Russia. There still isn't that and where it just completely 360s are our whole reality. Completely shifts like everything in the matrix. For example, when lockdowns happened worldwide, that was a 360 shift on the whole
Hmm.
planet. Ain't that right, GGG?
Yeah.
At the moment, we are still waiting for that 360 switch. Um, all eyes on the world stage right now. We are waiting on it. Oh, what does this have to do with AMD and Nvidia? I do believe that these stocks will rally like crazy whenever World War III does begin. I do believe the supply demand will be outrageously stupid for AMD and Nvidia, and I do believe it will cause it to bull rally. So I've not given up on AMD.
You're not.
I do believe it still has an upside to go.
Yeah, it's at a good support level, but I think under 70, it's just gonna want to come down to 65, like down at the lower end, like 65, psychologically. And then also, we've got the trend here. So there's still that squeeze potential you're saying, but I think we have a little bit more downside to go, and then we can start talking about maybe some upside. But yeah, we've had this uptrend here that we've been following.
If I'm
And if
being for real,
mhm,
I do remember saying on other streams that January, February, March is my target to get into AMD for the bull rally.
mhm,
So that's my other 20 cents thrown into the well.
I let's just see, like right here. I think we either see downside on this or we see some more sideways. But it's been going sideways for so long, I think it just wants to come down at this point. It's been consolidating. So there's a couple other stocks you want to talk about, right? What do you want to talk about? Yeah. You should say
Let's talk about
AMC.
the AMC you said.
AMC? Yeah, that's your favorite
Yeah, sure.
stock.
Let's
Talk about it.
guys, I've given my blood, sweat, and tears on AMC.
Mm.
Recently I just haven't even been looking at her, like not even her tits or nothing. I'm just
He's just
waiting for the
neglecting her.
MOAS. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting for the MOAS to happen, guys.
you're really neglecting her right now, though. I think we've got downside on this one, honestly. I'm gonna be honest
Yeah,
with
I
you.
mean, being down
Bankruptcy.
almost, being down. No, please don't say that.
They were
That
saying bankruptcy, honestly. I'm not gonna.
was. I thought that was. They were talking about AMCX about
Nah,
that.
honestly, under 6, it's gonna want to touch 5. Let's be real. Like previous low.
Hey, for anybody watching and invested heavy in this, let's not forget AMC was at $1 when it squeezed up. Ain't that right, GGG?
AMC, we
So
got back
yeah,
in when it was like 6, no? 8? We
yeah.
missed the
But
first run.
when it first squeezed back in January with GME, it was at around $1, $2, guys,
Oh, fuck.
and
I
it
wasn't
went to
in
like,
there.
like 20 or something, and then went back down to 5. It found support at 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that's just
Yo, we got a new
some.
subscriber. What's up, Juan? Can you please check NVIDIA for next week? Thank you.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
check it
let's
out.
go ahead. Thank you for
Yeah, we
that
got
comment,
subscribed.
Juan.
Yeah, thank you, sir. How you feeling, Juan? How you feeling? How you doing Saturday night? And how you feeling about NVIDIA? I'm actually in puts already. I'm gonna be honest, so I am gonna lean a little bearish, but
Are your
let's just
puts a month out or two
yeah,
months out?
my puts are a month out. They're for December 30th, I believe. When did I get them? For the 30th, yeah. So if bullishness comes out, Nvidia has just been insane. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, it doesn't make any sense what it's been doing. So let's just read some indicators. I've got puts for like 150 for the end of this December. I'm just trying to make a quick buck, and I'm gonna get out because I don't trust this market. But let's just read some indicators. So on the daily, we've got bullish momentum. I do see the MACD is like undecisive right now. It's just consolidating, right? It's not really going up, but it is currently under. So if it gets rejected at the signal here, then we could start finally seeing that downtrend. I've already marked out some of the indicator, I mean, I guess I'll clear them out, but these are some of the supports and trend lines. So above this green one is bullish, and then once we get underneath the blue one, it will be bearish. But we can get a better idea of this stuff on like a daily, on the 1 hour. That was the daily. So this is the main thing that I'm looking at right now. But technically we've been above it this whole time, so we stayed bullish off each support, right? I do think we get a pullback, and we could probably add the Fibonacci retracement to see how far we come back. If this is the top, we'd probably be looking at 150. Yeah, on the Fibonacci. So low key, I'm bearish, especially if the market's bearish. There was good news on chips coming out of China, the easing from the US and all the regulation stuff that they tying up. So from a like market, from a company's perspective, it looks like some of that bearishness is finally, you know, chipping away. No pun intended. But damn, I'm bearish. I'm bearish. But if people want to be more conservative, I would wait for it to see if it crosses under some of these major supports, because it is making higher lows. I'm sorry, higher lows, right? So here,
Yeah.
here, it's making higher lows, but just the market's bearish. There is also okay, so this is a great analogy also. So I was in AMD first before I got in Nvidia. So the first thing I noticed on, I guess, Nvidia is basically a cup. And I'm gonna hide some of these indicators. Let me go here. So I saw a cup and handle here, and it looks like it broke out, which is bullish, right? But I was thinking the same thing with AMD, and I got wrecked. So let me clear this off. I was thinking a cup and handle on AMD, and I was like, okay, I'm so bullish, and that's why I got calls on AMD, right? I was thinking a cup and handle here. Well, let me just draw that back again. Cup and handle, and I actually got calls here, and then I caught that falling knife basically. So I think maybe AMD is a leading indicator that Nvidia might pull back, right? It's got the similar pattern there, and then AMD fell off and broke under, and I think Nvidia might be doing the same thing. It's just lagging the downside. Bro, Juan said he bought 3 puts Friday to expire next Friday. Wow, which strike did you get? So for me personally, that's like,
Interesting.
wow, yeah, like that's hella like short term. Like I don't know about short term. What's poppin', Mr. House? Mr.
Hey, I
Got to
would
House
agree on the
80?
short term. Remember what I said?
Oh yeah, that's true though actually. Cause if Powell comes out hella hawkish and bearish, I mean those things are gonna print. But if they don't, then it's like game over. Those are basically lottos. I got some time on mine just in case maybe like it's like initially bullish and then end of the week we flip and completely digest the data and it's like bearish as fuck. So then I still got like 2 weeks, right, to make some money. But the weeklies, I mean, those are basically lotto tickets, I think. We've got a long way to go on Nvidia before it gets bearish, but I do like seeing that downside, especially if we break 170. I could see us 160 at least, just a retouch. How you feeling about that, Trippy? Mr. Got to House, what's up? What's poppin', brother?
Yeah,
Saturday
I
night, we
agree.
don't really. You agree with what? I
With
forgot what I said.
with Nvidia this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna be one of those big movers for sure, coming out of the Fed speak, out of the Fed minutes and stuff. Cause it's just like since the lows and stuff, since Powell spoke, it's just like it's way too high right now. Like I know, yeah, 50%. Like if you bought this thing like 2 months ago, you're up 50%. Like from 117, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I was looking at the PE ratio and some of the just the valuations is insane. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm bearish. Juan looks like he's bearish too. Good luck with the puts though, brother. I think we're gonna get a big move, so yeah, good luck. I'm just playing it safe, so I'm gonna get some break-even price 169. Oh, you're chilling, bro. What? Are you chilling? Oh my god, you chilling, I think. Yeah, you should be chilling. I mean, are you up on them right now? Look, listen. For me, they're weeklies, so they might already like come down like 30%. But let's go to the options calculator. Oh shit. Look, let's go to the options calculator. So they might come down the puts. I guess you got the fuck that like. So you got the 170s and videos. Let's look at this. I'm sure you know how to get to this page, right? Let's go December 16. I'm guessing you got like the 160. When the ones you got like the 170s, right? No, their break-even price is like how much you. Which ones you get? Which strike you get? Comment down below, please, Mr. Juan. I got the okay. Let's look at the ones I got. I got the 30ths, 150s. Oh my god, bro. The $2. I paid like 240 for them. 240. So I'm down right now, brother. I'm down right now, but see where I'm at. Okay, so I can still make money, brother. Like I can be up 40% by Tuesday. Wait, what day is it? Oh shit. Yeah, by Tuesday, where we at? Tuesday. This doesn't matter. The Saturday, Sundays don't really change much. It's still gonna be like 42%. So if we open at 160 on Monday, wow, 160 on Monday. Let's look how much percent that would be. 160 on Monday. We just gotta be down 5% Monday. Just. And then I'd be up about 50% on my shit. Currently, also take into account I'm currently down like 25% right now. It's alright, we're chilling. I mean, we've got like 3 weeks. For yours, like that's what I was wondering. I'm up 60. Oh, you're up? Oh shit. That bro's cooking. You need to join the Discord, I think.
Hey,
God
I will
damn.
say something. Profit is profit. GGG
Yeah,
knows.
profit's profit. Yeah, honestly, I think Monday we're gonna chop it up. And then just waiting on data. Then CPI is gonna move us. I would probably take my profits before CPI. I'm down on mine, so I gotta hold my shit. But if I was up, I would take it. Because there's been times I've been up, and then I'm stubborn and I don't take my profits, and then I lose it all. And it's sad, you know? But he's up 264. I just wanted to know your strike price, just to get an idea of what you're playing with, you know? Nvidia's, I'm sure you got the 16s, right? I just don't know what strike you have. You have like maybe like 72s, 70s, the 170 puts. He's up $264, bro. That's a check. That's a paycheck. Pay yourself, man. You gotta pay yourself. But yeah, I'm feeling bearish. You feeling bearish, Trippy? I think regardless,
Yeah.
look, we've got ascending support here, but we're at the top range of like, what the hell is this? Like recent, what the, come on, give me the tool. We've got like highs and highs. I mean, even if we kind of coil up, I mean, I would expect one more downside, right? Like 165. Kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? That looks like one pattern there. I'm just worried about this cup and handle. Like, if this thing actually holds 170, then it might just want to go up to like the 185. Again, though, I'm already in some puts. I'm down. So this is not financial advice. But yeah, we've got the support there. We've got the resistance there. And then once I tag the trends on here, we've got the major support. This right here. Yup. This is the new tool I'm using. I'm trying it out. This is 1 hour though. So what are we looking at for the daily? The daily still bullish. Yeah, we're still bullish right here, but we got rejected. If we break 170, we can start making some money, hopefully. Hopefully. We all need to make some money, you know? Try to make some money before the recession hits.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm feeling though. Like AMD did this same pattern, then it broke down. And then I think, see, like, yeah, AMD did the pattern and then it broke down. So I think AMD is just showing us it's leading us the way down, hopefully, you know? Hopefully it's leading the way down. So like, am I crazy or do these patterns not look the same? Except this looks more bullish, which doesn't make any sense. I bought 382s, 180. Oh, you hella in the money, brother.
Oh wow, yeah,
This
you're
bro.
in the money, brother.
Yeah, that shit's not gonna move much actually. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
brother, yeah, he's
whenever
chilling.
CPI hits, I mean, shit, I would claim profits for sure.
Yeah, he's playing it safe though, like hella safe. This shit's not gonna move. This is not gonna move. Hey, Trippy just left for some reason. Okay. What happened, brother? Bad internet?
No, I don't know what happened.
I'm sizing up the homie right now. He's got the 182s. Like his shit's not gonna move Monday. He's gonna be chilling. Like it's barely gonna move. Like he could make 22% on Monday, probably. I guess that's smart. Just buying deep in the money. It's like it doesn't move as much. And then if it does go your favor, you make like 15-20%. Yeah, yours isn't gonna move much. It's not gonna. I'm sure he probably knows more about options than us, brother. Damn. Damn. What else should we talk about? Y'all comment the tickers you guys want me to look at right quick. I've got DraftKings on the chopping block. It's looking bearish to me, honestly. If we can break underneath this support right here. So we had like a long ass resistance right here. Maybe I should do like 1 hour chart. Yeah, we've had like long ass downtrend like right here for a long ass time. Got to house, you don't got any stocks? Oh, did you want to talk about AMC, Trippy? Or what? How are you feeling about AMC?
I'm not sure if the MOAS is gonna happen anymore.
Damn.
That's all I know.
Don't say that. Don't say that. So listen, I got
if it does
this
happen though, please make sure all of your shares are DRS'd.
DRS. What's that? I stopped following the MOAS a long time ago.
So DRS means it means direct registered share.
Mm.
It means shit. I don't know.
Shit, you fucked up, bro.
Something like
All
that.
right, wait. You want me to
Just
pull
make
it
sure
up?
to
We'll come back to
DRS your
DraftKings.
shares. Direct
Yeah.
registration system. It just means that you actually have real ownership of it, so you can't get fucked up if brokers go down. If any bullshit tries to happen, you know, you are safe because you claimed shares that are like physical, you know?
Yeah, what do you think about the bankruptcy though?
Haven't heard much about the bankruptcy. I do believe you are chilling.
Damn.
So
MMTLP, didn't they do some position close only? That's only good. What? About position close only? Market manipulation, bro? What? That's not good. Or is this a different ticker? Let me see. MLTOP. Oh, meta materials? Bro, this was the meme back in the day, huh? You remember the Mojo days? Rip Mojo. Give us a moment of silence for Mojo. What happened to this, brother? Did a short squeeze or what? Meta materials. It used to be MMAT, right? MMAT? Yeah, MMAT. So it got delisted or what? It's bearish right now. It just broke the trend. It's bearish, brother. Bearish momentum. MACD bearish. Wow. So we all agree we're bearish on Nvidia and AMD, and I got my puts to put my mouth where my what? How does it go? Oh, my money where my mouth goes. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm already in it. I've already told Discord, and they know they're laughing at me because I'm down on them right now. But it's all right. I'm tired of taking L's, so Nvidia's gonna pay me triple. That's what I'm saying. Something about that happened on Friday. So we're gonna have to look up the news for this. They getting delisted or what? You don't follow meta materials, Trippy? I thought you were like
I
hella into
have
the
them.
memes.
I have them in my watch list, but in my opinion, I don't think.
It's over.
Well, I don't know how you can make a lot of money with option calls on MMAT.
It's
So
a cheap stock. Doesn't move really. And it goes sideways a lot.
yeah, exactly. So if you're bullish, if you have calls on MMAT, I wish you the
We get
best.
out. Yeah. I would get shares.
Yes.
I would probably get shares. TZA for Mr. Got to.
Juan Mata.
Let's do it.
That
Let's
is
go.
a soccer player.
Who? Oh, Juan Mata?
Juan Mata is a soccer player as well.
Mr. Gate has got this looks bullish though. Let's be real. TZA short the small cap bear 3x shares. Yeah, it looks bullish, honestly. We talked about this, right? We talked about this in the Discord. We had the channel right here. It finally broke out of the channel.
Yeah.
Wow, bullish momentum, bullish MACD on the daily. Wow, Mr. House is about to make a lot of money in the Discord.
Oh wow.
Bro, we've been taking so many L's.
Recover the losses
Yeah,
on
recover some
eight.
of his losses, bro. Cause you know, bro's down right now. Chill, relax, and give him a break. This is gonna go
I'm
stupid
so
though.
down.
Yeah, that's why I took my losses. I cut my losses on it. Yes, sir. That would be market bearish, obviously. So the small caps, which ones would those be? That does that cover DraftKings? Because I want to get some puts on DraftKings. I just love DraftKings though as a
Down
stock. I mean, as a company.
84,000 on the year.
Who is you are?
Yes, I am.
Fuck, damn. You made all that on AMC though, and then you just gave it back. That's sad.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Dude,
On Friday, I
TZA
made
can go.
$42. Yay.
TZA can go up to like 44, 45 bucks. Market stays bearish. Which is crazy though, cause like the bonds and everything started going up. Yeah. Yeah, big oof. Sheesh. Yeah, we're bullish right now. Like we're up here in the trend, broke the trend, bearish. We held support here. Hoping to build this next trend to the upside. Hey, what's up, Azus? Azuzu? What's up, brother? And I got BB. BB usually shows up on the stream sometimes. How you feeling, man? Last time I heard from you was Rivian, brother. How you doing with Rivian? I think that's the last time I heard about this, about you. I haven't seen you. I haven't talked to you in a while. We were talking about this one. When did we talk about this one? Oh, Neo. He's in Neo now. Yeah, this was the last time we talked about Rivian. We had a double top up here, right? Broke. And then just sell off. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's talking about Neo. Let's talk about Neo. Yeah, let's do it. How you feeling about Neo, Trippy?
Bankruptcy.
What? It looks kind of bullish though. It looks kind of bullish. Broke the downtrend, going in an uptrend now. It looks like it's consolidating right now. Let's look at that. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, it looked like it had like a pennant and it just broke down. Actually, pennant right there, and it just broke down. Oh Lord. I was gonna do the pennant from this end, down here. It's still intact, I think. I think it's still intact. What do you think? There seems to be like some sort of pennant. Let me just take off these indicators
Oh yeah, I
here.
do see it, yeah.
It's like a pennant. It's like consolidating right now. I think maybe we get one more upside, maybe. Kind of been consolidating here, so maybe like one more upside. Or maybe some more consolidation, and then we break down or break up. What's up with China right now?
Oof.
What's up with China? They're reopening and stuff, right? So that would be good for...
No, where are you hearing that? Don't tell them the fake news. Where you hear that?
I know it's fake news, but the market doesn't care if it's fake or not. They're gonna digest it. The algos. Maybe a double bottom right here? What do you think?
China is so fucked right now.
They sus though, actually.
They are, a lot of China is on lockdown at the moment.
Yeah. The one thing I'll point out, go ahead, Trippy. I didn't mean to cut you off. Wow, we gotta do live streams on Saturday. We got hella viewers in here. If you guys are joining, have any questions, put them in the chat and put them and hit the like button, please. We're just hanging out, and probably some of these are your homies, Trippy. You got them to come in here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who knows? China, I guess the market doesn't really care on China's situation. Let's look at the technicals. We do see
Well, hold on.
a
Let me go back.
cliffhanger. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go
There
ahead.
is a
I didn't.
cliffhanger technical analysis right now on Neo, where
Hmm,
we don't know if it's going to rip or hit the Holy Grail
yeah.
and rip up. Um, in my opinion, I do believe the market will tank this week, so I would buy puts on Neo.
Hmm.
Back down to maybe not
Maybe
$10, but
ten
possibly
dollars.
just a little under $12 for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So the bearish side to this. So the bullish side is the consolidation. This is the bullish side. It breaks out. The bearish side is we have a gap fill down here that we haven't filled. We also have the MACD crossing, and it's gonna cross bearish. If it doesn't bounce off the signal, then it could be bearish. Then we also have the momentum turning bearish, right? So once it turns bearish, you could have some sell-offs like this. So that's the bearish side to it. The bullish side, like I said, is some solid consolidation, good news from China, and then rip up cover shorts and stuff, and probably go to like 1550, I would think, something around here. That would be crazy, huh? So that's the chart right there. But the homie said
Excuse for the
HK.
interruption.
Go ahead.
I
Go
gotta
ahead.
take my dog out real quick. Let's do a quick poll on what the viewers believe the market will be
Oh,
next week, red or green. But I'll be right back.
okay. Do you want Monday though, or do you want after Powell? How you feeling?
After Powell.
After Powell, okay. Let me make the poll for you guys. Start a poll. Um, market after Powell. So like Thursday or yeah, after Powell, bearish, bullish. Yeah. After Powell, market after Powell will be bullish or bearish. Hopefully I spelled all that right. Want to hear your voice, so please vote if you can. And then the homie's gonna come back. We're gonna look at the China HK50. I got that one on my watch list actually. I do follow some of the China stuff. I haven't looked at the technicals on it, but we can try it. Wow, this thing's been like, oh my god, wow. So I like it because it's got good support here, and so now that it's above it, it's not gonna be easy for the bears to try to dump it underneath. Bullish momentum. I think a lot of people will flood money into China also if the US market's weak. So it does look kind of low-key bullish. So that could push up Neo too, right? So maybe, yeah, up, consolidation, come back down, and then it looks like it could continue breaking out. This also looks like a bull flag right here. So I would think like the breakout for this, it's kind of like, so we've got the bull flag right here, low-key kind of, right? There's a bull flag right there. We're just gonna slap on the bull flag. Where's it at? Slap the bull flag right there. And what we're gonna do is copy this and just, oh shit, wrong one, brother. Copy that. Sorry, it's so yeah, we probably got more upside. This is like a bull flag breakout. I mean, conservatively, we could go up to like the 20,000. Maybe even like 21. So yeah, I do like the China stuff actually. Yes, sir. If this is a bull flag, consolidation breakout, great support at this level, then I say we've got a little bit more upside. Retouch maybe, try to retouch some of these higher candle wicks here. Maybe the lower end, like 2,500. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Good shit, Zeus. Jono, what's up? Vote, Bull or Bear? Yeah. You guys vote, please. We got how many votes? 4 votes. Everybody's bearish. Okay, I see y'all. Hey, I'm bearish too, though. It's hard to be a bear nowadays, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like the algos just buy everything up. Pendulum Duel. Let's look at Pendulum Duel. Okay, so this is. I've actually been watching this one for a while actually. We've gotten the sending resistance support right there. I had the ranges that I had marked out, so I wanted to see if we can hold this level. Let me just start over though. Let's just start over. We got new charting strategies. Let's just use them, all right? Oh, look at this. We've got support right here. Look at that. Support right there. Just slap that bad boy right there. Let's go to the 4 hours. See if we got anything. Another support right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour. So straight up bullish. I mean, people are just bullish on this. So now that we got those marked out, let's just get rid of them. And let's get the horizontal supports and everything else. Where are we at? Where are we at? Bullish momentum. I think what's going to happen with Pendulum is maybe consolidate and then keep going higher. I think this is the major level here. Like, this is the major trend. Not level, but this is the major trend here. This one will probably break through it, but stay bullish as, like, consolidation. I'm just saying that because, like, the MACD's, like, hovering over the signal. So it could just do this little spring thing where it consolidates, where, you know, it kind of does that. And then maybe we, at this point, we decide if we break up or if we break down. I think this would be the level to watch, though. Right now, it's probably just consolidating, and then it is at good support, though. So just going to these levels, we've got like 85, which looks to be like a support for it. So we've came down here, had trouble getting underneath, finally broke underneath, and then came, couldn't break under, finally broke. So this looks like a really good level for it. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I think this will probably hit 100, honestly. I don't know when it'll hit 100, but I think it's going to want to retouch these highs up here. Yeah, I'm feeling low-key bullish. And we just talked about China, right? We bullish on China, even though, you know, the news can be faked. Yeah, and it looks like this thing's already trying to do this thing where it's twisting and stuff. So it wants to be twisting like that. But the price will probably stay sideways. Maybe, yeah. There's other occasions where it just kind of does the twisting. Where's it at? I don't know. I can't find it. Let me clear this stuff off.
Back.
You back? Alright, bet. People were asking about Pendulum Duel.
Oh,
I think they had a good earnings too. So this earnings thing, this also is like feeding into the like fuel to the fire. So when people want to buy stocks, they're gonna want to buy stocks that have earnings beats, that have like are fundamentally good, I guess. Damn, 100% bearish. Well, we just talked about China being bullish, no? Wait, I did. Trippy's bearish on China. Trippy, you're bearish on China or what?
Oh yeah, super bearish on China.
Damn.
I do believe.
I think a lot is holding. A lot is hinging on China right now. I think a lot is hinging on China.
And there's just, I think the whole world is just waiting on one catastrophic event to happen, and then everything would just 360 flip on everybody.
Yeah.
So
you think
I'm bearish on China.
If Powell's bearish, then we'll be bearish. I mean, yeah. If we're bearish, you think China will be bearish, or you think people move their money over to China stocks?
I think if we're bearish, the whole world would be bearish as well.
Damn. The poll, brother. 100% bearish for real. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, he does. I'm low-key neutral bullish on Pendulum. I'm not gonna say I'm bearish, because it's gonna be like, it's just gonna be, if I get puts right here, it's just gonna be frustrating not breaking like 85, and I'm gonna lose my mind, because I'm gonna want this breakdown, and it's not gonna happen. So I think it's gonna consolidate and then figure itself out closer to like maybe end of December. Cause you gotta think about it, just had a huge run. So they're gonna probably try to burn premium right now. Just people are gonna pile in calls, puts. I'm pretty sure people are piling into puts right now. Cause they're like, oh man, it had a huge run up, it's got a gap. So people are probably getting puts. And what the market's probably doing is just holding it up here so the premium can expire, right? So I think consolidation. But once Powell speaks, consolidation out the window. Just everything's gonna move. We're talking about Tesla, please. I got you, brother. So let me just disclosure. I'm bearish on Tesla. Big bearish on Tesla. But how you feeling about Tesla, Drippy?
Um, to be honest, I'm not very sure. There's a lot of people against Tesla and who are shorting it. And then you have the Tesla crowd and the Elon crowd
The cult.
that just
Yeah.
fights back, you know?
The short squeezers,
It's,
the
in my
short
opinion,
sellers.
it's very hard to do a technical analysis on Tesla,
Mm,
um, because the direction it can go, like for example, I'm looking at the chart right now. There is a lot of rejections,
yeah.
you know, but if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't expect Tesla to go above 200 at any point this upcoming week. But I do
Yeah.
believe it still is possible.
Yeah.
But what do you think? And guys in the comment section, what do you think?
Yeah. What do you guys think? While I give my spiel here, this is on the weekly, by the way. So this is each candle is a week. So this is like hella long term play. Like, but I've talked about the head and shoulders right here. You know, we've got the neck. Let me move this out the way. We've got the neckline right there. We've already broke it. And I was saying, like, in one of the streams, sometimes you break the pattern, come back and retest the neckline, and then fully break down. And for those that haven't seen it, I can pull it up. Head and shoulders pattern. Pull it up. And there's sometimes a retrace or retest, and then you fully break down. Where's a good example? I've shown this so many times, people should have it memorized now, but here we go. This is a good example. So we've got the, this is a better one actually. This one's a better one actually. Okay, so you have your shoulder, your head, your shoulder, a retest, and then you break down. And so, and then the distance is the distance from the head to the neck. So that's the distance there. And so, let me clear some of this nonsense. So it looks like the head and shoulders complete. And now I'm just figuring out if we're going to retest the neck, which is like 215, about 211, something like that. And then we'll probably continue down to like 125. The full pattern's probably going to bring us down to, I think, like 70 or 80, I think. Let me see. This is like long ass term though, so don't get you a weekly put, because it's going to expire worthless. Alright? But let me see how we feeling here. So the pattern's just like here. We're just gonna keep it conservatively, like, you know, like, whoa, hold on, 50, hold on, 20. I don't think it's going that far. I think like 70. You know, take the profits at 70. Again, though, this is the weekly candles, so let's go back to like a daily. So if it's not a head and shoulders pattern, let's just say it's not a head and shoulders pattern. And the other thing I mentioned like a long ass time ago was a bear flag, where basically you have like a steep sell-off and then you have some consolidation and then you bear flag break under. And so that's another pattern that possibly is there. And I've already got this marked out from a long ass time ago, but this is the distance from here to here, and we basically put it right there. So I was thinking downside at least short term would be like 145, 150, which is this consolidation range right here. Right here. And we've got a lot of consolidation. So this will be a strong support. So 140 to 150, it's the support. And that's where the bear flag somewhat ends there. So I would think that's the bottom of the bear flag. Right now I think it's trying to form a double bottom right here, like shorter term, like right here. It's got a retest there, and it successfully looks like it's holding it. So if it can get back above like maybe 180, you know, it can work its way back up, trying to get to 200. But I don't know. I'm actually bearish on it. Must tweet about inflation sucks. Yeah. Well, a lot of people want to do that, right? Because Kathy, everybody wants to talk about stop raising interest rates because it's hurting. The reason they're doing that is because if Fed Powell keeps raising interest rates, it's hurting like companies' growth, and that means it's hurting people's stock price, right? So that's gonna hurt like their funds performance, right? That's why Kathy's like, oh, stop raising interest rates, because her Kathy Wood shit is like doing so bad because all of this is high growth and it's gonna do bad in a high interest rate environment. So she wants it to stop so that her fund can do good, right? So yeah, and then Musk is doing the same thing because it's hurting Tesla's. I think Tesla's like, I don't know, do they have a debt? Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure they're paying like hella interest on some of their stock. Let me look. Tesla. By the way, if you guys have any other questions, put them in the chat. But let's look at their debt. Oh no, they only got 3.5 billion in debt, 21 billion in cash. They're chilling. Wow, good ass cash. They do have a lot, like 56 price to earnings ratio. Yeah, price to sales is alright. Let's look at Polestar. I know a lot of people like Polestar too. It's just I haven't looked at Polestars. This came down a bit. 3.3. Yeah, this is not bad, but they're not profitable, right? So that's why we don't have any of these. Wait, they're not profitable, right? Yeah, they've got 988, 1.26 in the debt. But yeah, why would Elon and Kathy want them to stop interest rates? Is because they want their funds and they want their stock to do good. And the way that the market and the world works now is like, if somebody has a company, they can take out debt and they use their company as leverage, and then that's how they do this high growth stuff. Like they take out loans and they hedge it or leverage it with their company's valuation, like their market cap or whatever. And so like if this company's worth like 10 billion, then they can like leverage that 10 billion net worth and get like, you know, like a 1 billion loan and say like, well, I've got a $10 billion company that, you know, if something goes wrong. And so that's how they grow and shit, basically, I think. Oof, yeah. Her fund lost 75%. That's crazy. All her funds are down, right? RKG is bad. It's down too. It's sad. Yeah, I saw her working at McDonald's, brother. Have you seen her, Trippy? Kathy Woods? I've seen the memes.
I think she's hiding right now, bro.
She's hiding?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. I will say, like, for Tesla, like, this is gonna be, like, a huge, like, support for it. Like, if it breaks, like, things gonna get nasty, like, pretty fast. So I think it's gonna be a struggle to get underneath, like, what is it, like, 130? I would say, like, any of this range right here is gonna be... It's going to be a battle for sure. So I see short-term upside if Powell comes out, you know, dovish. But I still believe in this bear flag. Let's look at some other stocks, though. Anybody got stocks? Anybody got more of those stocks? AMAM. What is this? Oh, was this in the mainstream? Yeah, this was on Reddit. Yeah, I heard about this. This is insane. $4. Did you hear about this, Trippy?
I did
AMAM.
not. I
It's a
did
meme
not.
bio stock.
Oh, wow.
What did they... Yeah, I don't know what happened with them as the news.
1,000% return.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
It is,
Let's look up the news on it. Imagine putting like $1,000, you would have 100,000 or 1,000 or 10,000, or 100,000 or 10,000.
You'd be up.
And you'd be up hella a lot. Let's just look it up because I don't know what happened to it. Cancer, breast cancer. Oh, efficient expectancy data from announced preliminary safety and efficacy data from phase 2 breast cancer study. Overall response rates. So what, people just like the data or they're gonna get bought out or what? AMAM. You think this? Oh my god, though. Yeah, this is crazy. And it's got like decent support up here now. I wonder what their balance sheet looks like though. Wow, 123 million on average. They do 12 million on volume. Definitely a meme stock right now. I mean, on good data though, you know. Yeah. If it breaks 5, people are gonna start buying this up all the way up to $8. Yeah, all the way up
Yeah.
to like $8 or $7.80, $8. Yeah, it's like in this range right now. I think it might just chill out for a bit, or it could just straight up gap up. Yeah, the FDA. Yeah, it's looking like the FDA. So this is like the range it's in right now, like all this range here. So I don't know if they let it above 5. If they do, it's gonna get short squeezy mode. Try to go all the way back up to like $8 almost, I think. Wow, bro. The Warriors winning right now. Nobody cares though. What's crazy though about this is just the first day, right? So this definitely has more room to go. There's been stocks that go. What's the one that you were talking about? BBW. This one went up and then
Yeah.
it just consolidated, slowly going up. So some of them can be multi-day runners. So AMAM can, you know, keep it on watch. Maybe you can get in and out really quick. I'm sure it doesn't have any options though. That's just like under $1 before. It was under $1. I like to trade options though. I can make like 20%, 30% in the day, you know, or I can lose 30% and blow the account. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's talk about some of these other ones. We've had a pretty good list today. I'm surprised. I'm gonna add these to the notes. Yeah, get the brain going. Oh, so this is some of the stuff we were talking about last time. My picks: DraftKings, AMD, MOS. I completely forgot about MOS. Ooh, it's just in time too. So with MOS, this is like a wheat chemical fertilizer play, and we've had a nice support on it. Yo, what's up, Travis? GG, let's go. Hey, my boy Travis is in the chat, trippy.
What up,
We go way
Travis?
back.
What up?
What up? What up? This is the fertilizer play here that we're talking about. Are you bullish on wheat, Trippy, or what?
Oh yeah, bullish on wheat for sure. For
But
you?
I mean, I am, but the stock's just not performing like it should.
Okay,
Look
bullish
at
on
it.
wheat
Let
long
me
term.
wheat futures, wheat ETF right here. It's just not performing like it used to no more. It doesn't hit like it used to, you know. It's down like to its previous. So this was the war thing, right? When war started becoming a thing, Russian and all that, wheat skyrocketed because Ukraine. Tell them the story about the wheat and everything, Trippy. How we export or import a whole bunch of wheat from India and Ukraine, and
Yeah,
break it down for them.
so a lot of the places where we used to get our wheat from have now been limited, which caused prices to spike. And as we see now, it's gone down, but I do believe there will be a time where it will rise again back to previous highs and sure all-time highs. Um, yeah.
Yeah. And I would say like the media controls some of the like price and stuff, right? Like oil and stuff, it's being manipulated. Like the price in oil and like demand's still there, and it's just being manipulated with like media press. Cause you're bullish on oil, right?
I am. I'm bullish and bearish.
Mm. Yeah, he's a commodity guy. You're yeah. You like wheat, oil. Do you like natural gas? I love natural gas, but
Natural gas for
lately
plays, yes. I like wheat,
for the
um,
corn,
silver, gold.
orange juice, silver.
Main commodities, and
Commodities.
marijuana.
You like the XRP too, right? The digital currency.
Heavy on XRP, yes.
XRP. He's got a bunker out in Georgia. We're all gonna go there when the Moazes
No,
hit.
don't tell him that. No one is invited.
I thought I was coming though.
You're
I'm
invited,
gonna fly down.
but you're invited, but
Yeah,
you know you're gonna die too, right?
maybe.
Chop you up.
XPAV, XAPVA. You mean XPEV? I think you're talking about XPEV, the China stock. This is just like Neo, right? My boy Azuzu is like a big EV guy, I think, because we talk about Rivian, we talk about Polestar, we talk about what else we talk. Well, Neo, yeah, we talked about Neo. Let's just let the trend do for us. It looks like it's gonna have its next leg up, honestly. How you feeling about this? Look, downtrend right there, but we got
Very
the uptrend.
is this natural gas?
No, this is. Go ahead, say what you gotta say, but I'll get. Yeah. Very what?
UNG is looking nice still.
Yeah, but you said this looks very what?
This looks bearish.
This looks bearish?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was delayed in the stream. It looks like we could have a breakout.
It looks like we could have a breakout, yeah. Or a breakdown. This looks just like Neo, honestly. We've got the consolidation phase looking like. Looking ass.
Looking
Consolidation. Looking
I see
ass
it.
consolidation. Oh yeah, so this one looks like it's. I think all the China stuff is hot right now because of the reopening pledge. The reopening
He's just
pledge,
saying
brother.
that, and he don't even know.
I don't know what.
China is on lockdown, my brother.
It is on lockdown, but the media is saying they reopened, so we gotta buy the rumor, sell the news, brother.
Okay, okay. If that's the strategy you're playing, then yeah, go ahead. You'll make money off it.
Wasn't there some breaking news on Xi Jinping? Go ahead and spill it out. Talk to him.
Sure.
What did he say, Les? What did he say?
Him. China. That's all I'm saying. Fuck China.
Reveals digital yuan. No, there was Jinping news out there on the Trippy Shit channel. Red alert, strategic Russian.
Are you sharing it on the stream?
Not yet.
So the
my boy Juan is still in here. Hey, hold on, let me give a shout out to Juan, because he's been in here for an hour. Shout out to Juan. Shout out to Azuzu. Shout out to Travis. Shout out to Got2. You guys are making the channel what it is. And shout out to Trippy for, co-hosting. Go ahead.
Breaking news. China's Xi tells Gulf nations to use Shanghai exchange for yang energy deals. There it is, guys. Rest in peace, the fucking US dollar. Rest in peace, the US economy. They are trying to take us down. They want to be the #1 big force. They want to be the big brother. Rest in peace, the US dollar.
Wow, that's crazy. Juan said, thank you, sir. In Saudi Arabia right now. Oh man, what time is it over there?
Juan.
Welcome. Travis said, I remember the AMD days. Yeah. So, story about me and Travis. I bought AMD when it was like at $18 and I sold like at 20. Or I think I sold for like break even. So yeah, it's a sad story, but because AMD is like at $70 now. I did get one of my homies to buy it though. And he bought it like he's still holding. I talked to him recently. He bought some Kroger too, actually. That's my boy Brian though. Yes, sir. What you investing in, Travis? You cash heavy or cash on the side? What's up? What stocks should we look at? AMD days are sad days right now.
Also,
But no, it's
guys,
been coming down. I bought some AMD um up here. I sold it because it looks like it's breaking back down. Might want to come down to like 65. Hey, you should do it. He's trying to get one of our. Well, he just moved. He moved to Texas. Did you know he moved to Texas? Yeah, one of my buddies. Just chilling right now. Cash heavy. Travis is cash heavy. He knows what's coming. And
but you
actually,
should also be silver and gold heavy, Travis.
nah, don't do the silver and gold right now. Bro, what's crazy is Travis was like, back in the day, he was cash heavy, I think, before the COVID. And so when the COVID stuff happened, he was cash heavy. And I think he was telling me about Pen Gaming. I think he bought some at $5 and stuff. Like, he did good. He did good. So it's not bad to be cash heavy and it's not bad to be patient. But me, I'm like impatient. So I was already like deep in it, like 2019. So it's like you basically got your hands tied behind your back because you're already in stuff. So for those that are like cash heavy and stuff, like it's not a bad idea. It's a good idea. It's good. Patience pays to be patient. Yes, sir. Sometimes you gotta learn that the hard way. So yeah, I learned that the hard way. Yes, sir. What were you saying about dollar though? Or gold?
China
Revenue.
reveals purchase of over 1 million gold ounces, first addition to reserves since 2019.
Wow,
Hey,
29. Oh shit, you got the. My mouse is acting up right now.
yeah, I sent in the trippy shit. Hey,
Oh, you
if
did?
you know anything about what's gonna happen, you know that this is a very strategic move on China's part. We already have banks across the globe who have been making record-breaking purchases of gold, and now that we have China coming out in gold for the first time since 2019, they're just preparing for what's coming. And
I'm trying to find the article. I can't find it. Reveals purchase of 1 million gold. That's it?
at 9:25 p.m. I sent it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Whoa, that like hit me bright like a diamond, brother. All right,
Yeah.
accept. This is the one Trippy's talking about. What's up, Remy? Welcome to the channel. What's up? If you have any questions or tickers or yeah, just comment down below or just tell me how your day's been going. We're just hanging out right now. We're doing the DD. Nations around the world went on a buying spree for gold earlier this year.
Yeah, you see, I'm not fucking capping, guys.
I'm
The
not capping,
banks,
bro.
the reason why the banks have made historical gold purchases this year is because they are betting on the US dollar to collapse. They are betting on the economies to crash. They know that commodities like gold, silver, are going to be the king of the new world order.
You do be capping sometimes though. Let's be real. Not gonna lie.
This, guys,
You remember you told me to get the QQQ calls? What happened with those calls, brother? You said 400.
sold for like even a 5% loss. So
Cut profits, cut losses early, huh? That's the lesson.
that's how you do it.
Travis is saying lots of gold in space as soon as someone wants it. Better sell quick. Yeah, gold's gonna keep going down, brother. I'm telling you. I think, okay, so what
I
happens
think
is
gold will
like,
make new all-time highs next year, not financial
yeah,
advice.
but like, look at the relationship between gold and the dollar. Let me show you real quick. Oh shit. I meant to remove all the drawings. I was gonna just do this really quick. So what's the ticker for gold? GLD or GLD? Add same price scale. Oh, that's not it, cheap. That's not it. GLD. Let me do gold. Gold trust. Alright, let me show y'all something cool. This is on the daily. And then we're gonna add DXY, which is the dollar. We're just gonna add that to the list, same scale. So what happens when dollar goes up? This is gold going up. Hold on. Am I crazy right now? It's the inverse though. So when people are gonna go cash heavy, the dollar's gonna come down, right? What do you think, Trippy? So this is DXY. It's coming down right now. It's the inverse. Let me see. The major disaster if oil is sold in yen instead of dollars. Do you have any input on that? I don't have no idea. This is gold,
did someone comment that?
Yeah.
Check it out right now.
Zuzu. Look it up real quick. I was just gonna point out the inverse between the dollar and the this is the dollar coming down right now. So the gold's going up. Alright, gold's going up right now, but the dollar's gonna keep going up until Powell stops his like interest rate hikes, because when the interest rate hikes are going up, then people want to hold on to cash. So people are gonna sell stocks and stuff, and it's gonna make the dollar go up. And you can see the inverse here with dollar and gold. So this is temporarily bullish, but long term, until we pivot from interest rates and start cutting, we should be bullish on the dollar, in my opinion.
So, Travis.
Yes.
In the future, believe it or not, we're going digital. So, with the dollar getting basically evaporated, gold and silver will be the new global currency for a lot of nations, for trading, exchanges, purchases. So when I say gold will have all-time highs, I'm talking about actually seeing all-time high levels for this exact reason only, you know.
Like
So
like just an event, and then it comes back down.
no,
What?
I don't think it's going back down once it makes all-time highs. I believe it's going to be a standard currency that people are going to use around the world. And if you have some, you'll be living a good life.
But you're gonna be in the bunker, aren't you? So how is that a good life right now?
I'll be in the bunker, but with gold and silver, with gold and silver, you'll be able to buy a lot of things that people cannot buy.
Alright, so disclaimer, Trippy is he smokes a lot of weed. And what else? Am I gonna get demonetized? He does a lot of like the tinfoil stuff. So some of this stuff is what still
a lot
under
of the
development.
Stuff is accurate.
It can be accurate, but I think the thing with gold, I don't think it's going up. I think it might be short-term bullish right now, but
gold to 10,000, 50,000, silver to 10,000, 15,000 for sure.
See, like the dollar right here. Yeah, the dollar right here is like at strong support now, so it's like not much longer before maybe we get a big move, and that's kind of leading up to Powell this week, right? So we're at a pretty strong support where we're either gonna break down and start coming down. I mean, what's that say? Like 3%, 4% down in the dollar, or if we, if Powell's hawkish, then the dollar's gonna rise, and then that's gonna crash the gold. And so I don't think it's time for gold. I don't think it's time to get gold, but that's just my opinion. Let me take this off the scale. But you guys see the relationship, right? Gold's been going down, dollar's been going up. Dollar's been going down right now, so gold's been going up. Yeah, dollar will continue to rise. Yeah, I think so too. So that's bearish on the gold, on gold short term. So I mean, yeah. Gold's bullish right now, but I don't know how long it'll be bullish for. Be right back. All right, man. It's good to see you though. Good shit. Good shit. What do you want to add to the stream, Trippy? Let's talk
Um,
about Powell. You think he'll be hawkish or bullish? You think we get a Santa rally or a Santa sell-off for December?
not. I believe in that. I'm sorry. It's over.
You don't. It's over. So you don't believe in anything right now?
Over, man. I
It's fucked. So fucked.
wish I had more time. To be real, the only thing I wish I could buy is time. That hits
Yeah.
everybody's hearts. Because
Yeah.
when the time comes, catastrophic big event happens that will 360 flip everybody's life forever again. No back, no return. All gonna wish that we had more time to prepare.
Yeah. I will say Trippy called out this downtrend like way before it became a downtrend. Everybody and their grandma knows about the downtrend now, but we were talking about the downtrend back here, huh? Somewhere around here. We were talking about this downtrend. Now everybody knows about it, but way back in the day, Brody was talking about it, so
And if
I will give him the clout for that.
if you
Season 1, right? They saw season 1.
watching the live streams, you've made money. We talk about it on the Discord. Blah blah blah. You know, we make money
Yeah,
here,
same old,
guys.
same old.
We are not.
Well, I don't, but
We've
trying to.
we've made six figures before in our trading career. So
Boy, stop lying to these
it's not
people.
it's not like it's not like not like we're just like newbies at this shit. Come on now.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're not
okay, I haven't made
newbies.
six figures, but I was like K away
Close.
from it. But
Yeah, he was close to it.
guys, over. Come
It's
on.
over. Soft landing? You think it's a soft landing, brother? I don't think it's a soft
Soft
landing.
landing, I think will crash into hell.
Oh shit. Boy, you loud. You loud right now. I think the uptrend is maybe over. So what I was gonna point out before I got interrupted. Just kidding. Was it on the daily? Or was it on the 1 hour? I posted it on my Twitter. You guys go follow my Twitter. But we had here it is. Yeah, right here. This looks just like it, kinda. Where we have the uptrend. We were bullish for like, like a month. Bullish for like a month. For the most part, bullish for like a month. Had a pullback, but bullish. And then once we broke this trend, right? Once we break these trends, if we break this trend this week, then we could continue that next big leg down. That's what it is. That's how it is. That's how I feel. Bearish momentum. MACD crossed underneath. We're bearish right now. But I think Powell could be dovish and give us that Santa rally. Also, I think the first week of December was a lot of people maybe like, I mean, you gotta admit, we were pretty high, right? At this point, people were like recovering a lot of their losses. Plus, it was like that time where people were like getting ready to do their tax harvest. So I think this first half of December was people tax harvest lossing or whatever, so that they can buy back in January, supposedly, right? But so I think a lot of the sell-off was maybe the data that we were getting, but also people just like, all right, I had enough, right? I was down this much last month. I'm just gonna mitigate my losses, get out, and just, reposition or use this money for food because I'm paying, 20% on inflation right now. So a lot of nonsense, right? So I mean, I did the same thing. Like, so back here, I was on my 401k and stuff. I was nervous. So when we got back up to like, actually, I sold like around here. When we got back up to this level, I sold out of my 401k and stuff. I put it on a stable fund, and obviously I missed some of the gains, but then it came down, and I was so happy I sold, right? So I think that's maybe like this was like a second chance for people to get out before shit gets nasty. I don't know. That's my opinion though. But I'm telling you, back here, I sold out of my 401k. I put in a stable fund, so then I can buy the dip later. And then I'm thinking maybe some people are either doing that now or they're tax harvesting for next year, and then maybe they can buy lower next year, right? So if people think we can retouch down here, maybe get a second bottom, double bottom here, then people will sell out here and then they can buy it back here. So I don't know. These are just ideas though. How you feeling, Trippy? Yes, sir. Soft
Wow.
landing.
Everybody's bearish in the poll on the poll.
Oh yeah, for real. 6 votes bearish. But I mean I think the chart speaks for itself. We've got rejection, 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 technically a rejection. So what do you think is next? Right? And then people are probably doing the longer, support here. So kind of a triangle. So right. Triangle there. I'm pretty sure everybody has this chart somewhere. So let's talk about some stocks, because we were talking about some good stocks. mRNA, bull flag, we were talking about that one a while ago. mRNA. Oh, we were supposed to do one for the homie. Wait, PHVS, please. Let me just say, Moderna has been kind of low-key bullish. It's been doing this thing. That thing again. Let's do PHVS, though. PHVS. Is Mr. Juan still here? Mr. Juan? Calling for Mr. Juan? I think he left. It's kind of late in Saudi Arabia, though, so I don't blame him. Let's go to like a 1 hour, because it looks like it's finding a base right now. Short-term base, like right here. I say if it breaks back underneath 8, just get out, because it's going to want to come back down to 5. And the MACD looks like it wants to cross underneath, so that could be bearish. It's got the bearish momentum right here too. Damn. It's crazy though, because it didn't have any volume back here. Like it was like hella choppy, like hella spotty. So, yeah, it was it was dead. It was like hella spotty, but now it's like picking up volume. So I don't know if it's like people, like I would just be careful with stocks like this, because you got to think about people were bag holding up here, right? And at this point, they've waited like 6 months and they're like, okay, I'm break even, I'm just getting out. So it could be, so they're basically switching buyers. So they're gonna, the people that were here, they're gonna be the ones selling to you here. So now you're the new bag holder if it comes down, right? Or it could break back out and you go up higher, right? That's why I stay away from penny stocks, because I don't want to become the next bag holder. You feel me? I'd rather play like AMD or Nvidia or something, and like if it like goes wrong, then I'm just holding a pretty decent stock. You feel me? But this one, I don't even know what they do. AMD's gonna have that squeeze though. So I will say this one's consolidating. It looks like it's an descending triangle, which could be bearish. I mean, the triangle can break out either way though. So I'm gonna lean to the bearish side though, because it's got like the support right here that's already like trading under, and I mean it's like so close to the support. So yeah, I'm feeling bearish on this one. Plus some of the other indicators were telling me it's bearish, so that's just how I'm feeling, brother. I'm here. 3GGG triple G. How you feeling about this one though, Mr. Juan? These are just my ideas, by the way. So this one could like go up another. Oh, and it's down. It's 24% down today, or Friday. Yeah, I would just be careful, because you can see like previously it had no like volume. It's just like the range was like from 876 to like 60 cents. I mean, it's a lot in percentage wise, but like if it's percentage wise, like 10%. But I don't know. How you feeling? How you feeling? You got any stocks, Trippy? Let's look at the other ones that we're interested in.
No, really. Oh,
GameStop,
I do want to add breaking news. Store credit cards hit 30% interest rates as customers' balances rise. Ooh.
Oh. Is this the one that broke in? Store credit card hits 30% interest rates. Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy,
A
crazy.
lot of people have been paying with this one, huh? With the credit card. Christmas is coming up. A lot of people gonna use the credit card balance. I would say my number one advice is pay all your debt. I had some debt I had to get rid of, so I had to start paying that. Just had to be more responsible and get rid of that debt that I owe.
You guys, the best thing you want to do, especially during a recession, depression, pay your debt
Mm-hmm.
because you do not want to owe the bank anything. Because they will take everything you have.
Yeah, they'll show up to your house, break some legs. They want their money. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been paying off my debt so I can live debt free and be good, regardless of what comes in the economy. You know? Have you paid all your debt? Juan is bearish on
Yeah,
Amazon. I'm
have.
actually bearish on Amazon too.
Actually,
Yes,
I've not. I
sir.
have one payment for like $6. No, I lied. I have
Okay.
like $66 in debt that I have to pay, actually.
You need to pay that, brother.
Yeah, I know. It's with the
So
bank
I'm
as well,
bearish
so
to the bank.
I owe them $60.
Brody Juan's bearish on Amazon. I wouldn't be bearish on it, but I just looked further into like 2019 levels and it's at pretty strong support. I would say if it starts,
Yeah.
breaking back underneath here, then definitely be bearish because it's gonna want to come down like $70. I think right now it's at a time where maybe we're waiting on data and stuff, and this thing's gonna pop up higher down.
Mm.
Fuck. I was bearish on Amazon. Can't remember when's the last time I looked at the chart, but I was bearish the last time I looked at it. But it might be bullish because this is our support right here, and it's forming like a newer higher low, and it's breaking out of the downtrend. It looks like so if it can continue working its way back up, then this could be, I mean, potentially a double bottom, something where we continue going back up. Just my initial thoughts there. And the MACD's on the bullish end side. Downtrend. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Amazon. I know it's like overvalued and stuff, but people want to buy more established companies during recession and stuff. And Christmas holiday shopping, so people could hype it up real quick. You know? But this is the downtrend. I mean, you could actually move this all the way back here. But yeah, it's still in a downtrend technically, but if it can like start breaking out of these resistance levels, so we got that resistance there, then it could have a short-term rally back up to 100. How you feeling about that? Wow, we've been streaming for an
Yeah,
hour and 30
very
minutes.
interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. See, this is the little twisting things I'll be telling y'all. Sometimes it just consolidates and it goes under, it just goes sideways. It doesn't make up its mind. So right now it looks like it's just consolidating between this range here, like 190, or yeah, about this range here. So it could bounce back up to that. If it breaks down, it has like decent support at 81, because that's where the previous low was. Where is it at? I gotta look for it, like down here. But like, I think this is a strong support because it's got, I mean, all this range here of consolidation here, I think. I mean, you could even take it back further. Because you see how strong it was of a resistance to get above it, and then once it was trying to get underneath, it wouldn't break under. It actually tried to break, couldn't get there, bounced off, and then finally broke. So I think this is a strong area of support. So I wouldn't be getting any puts or anything right now for it. I would wait to see what Powell's going to do. You got anything else to add, Trippy? You want to stream for a bit more, or what's up?
Um,
How you feeling?
nothing more to add really. Just I would like to point out that UK warned by farmers that is facing a food supply crisis, and this is
Yeah,
something we were expecting, especially in Europe, to be affected by first before America. Yes,
yeah.
you can make instances where we are on the same boat and just as worse, but it seems to get really more ugly in the UK.
Feel it. I feel it. Hey, Juan says thank you for the info, guys. Good night. I appreciate you showing up. It was good to have you guys on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
Hope
else
you.
that you want to add?
No, I was just gonna shout out people for showing up today. Juan, Azuzu, Mr. Travis. Good to hear from you, friend. Remy, I can't remember where Remy's from. Shout out to him though. And he didn't comment any
Are we
questions.
closing out the stream?
No, not yet. I just giving him my
Oh,
my last call, you know? Last call here. Got to house and shouting out some people. Nah, we got more to do though, right? Hey, good night though, Mr. Juan. Thank you for the show up. Thank you for supporting the channel. What do you want to add, Trippy? I'm gonna give a brief look at my stocks right here.
shit. Be
Rivian
aware,
grows.
guys. More crypto exchanges are about to go down. I don't believe that. I do believe that Binance will hold up strong. I do
Mm,
believe, unless proven otherwise, that Binance has not done anything shady. Fingers
yeah.
crossed.
Should I look up Bitcoin? You think BTC, USDT? I don't even have it on my. Do I have it? I just crypto's like been in like. Here it is. They
Remember when
changed it.
Mojo told you to buy that one crypto?
Fuck. Nah. I still have it. And then actually no I don't because Voyager went bankrupt, so I don't have it. I bought it on Voyager. Bought like 200 bucks. How you feeling about Bitcoin though right now? It's
Feeling
just
pretty
doing
weak.
sideways. Yeah. I don't even follow Bitcoin anymore, honestly. It's at 17,000, bro. When were we trading this thing? Let me look. Oh, so this is like charts from a long ass time ago. Like these ranges that we've had. Yeah. We've been bearish on it for a long time. We're still thinking what 10,000 for Bitcoin? 10K? What do you think? 10, 12K for Bitcoin?
Yeah,
We know 15 is
easily.
on the way. We know 15 is on the way again. But yeah, Bitcoin to 10K I think still. The thing is you can't really like short it because the algos, like you can short it 10x leverage. You'll short it, but the algos will just like hit your price target to liquidate you and then they'll drop it back down. So it's like, because at one point I wanted to just like 10x leverage short Bitcoin and just let it ride till the death, but they the computers will like do like these erratic rallies and they'll like trigger everybody's, you know, margin call price and then they'll run it back down. It's just stupid, right? So volatile. So that's why I can't trade crypto. Plus it's like so difficult for tax purposes. Like last year I had such a struggle with doing my taxes for crypto. So until they get more rules on that and it's not a hassle, I don't really even want to trade crypto. The good thing about crypto though is you can trade it 24/7, which I used to try to trade crypto on leverage, and that was a good time until I burned through hella cash.
Yeah, fees started piling up and stuff like that.
Huh? Wait, what? SoFi?
Swap fees, transfer fees, they start to add up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, crypto's not cheap. Yeah, I was paying fees. The thing that was like tilting me was like the tax thing at the end. I had like 2,000 transactions that they wanted me to like go manually input because some of the values weren't. It was all on an Excel sheet. I was like, fuck. Like, hell no. Like, I just estimated my tax return. Like, I just gave an estimate of how much I lost. And if they want to figure out how much I actually lost, they can go through the Excel sheet. If I get, what's it called, IRS, what if I get audited? If I get audited, they can look at it because I was being generous. I put more of a loss than I actually, but I didn't care. You know? Bitcoin's bearish though. Bitcoin's bearish. I think it could go back up to 18 and then continue going down. I think. It's like across the downtrend, but the big downtrend's up here. So just consolidating. Coming down, coming down. Yeah, so short term bullish up to like maybe 19K again, 18K, but is it worth trading for $1,000? Oh, I wanted to look at Coinbase. Coinbase, it just get ready to break under 40, bro. New lows, new all-time lows for this thing. This is a good stock to watch for this coming week. New all-time lows right here. Starting to break down. Had some good consolidation the last week or two. Last 2 weeks, actually. Had some good consolidation. Maybe a bear flag here. Looks like maybe a bear flag right here. Wow. Maybe a bear flag. And then you could do the bear flag from there, or you could do the bear flag from here. I'm being conservative, so the bear flag from there would at least get us to $30. If this is a bear flag right here. If it's the bear flag from up here, Lord, this thing's going to zero. Like Carvana. Did you see Carvana? Any inside news on Carvana?
Yeah, pretty deadly. I know they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead for sure. I knew they were dead when I saw their balance sheet for earnings. Like, true story. True story on Carvana, me and Gatia House were looking at it. And we were like looking at it back here. And we were like, should we play it? And then I looked at their balance sheet. I was like, fuck no. Like, they have like $6 billion in cash debt. And yeah, they're fucked. We were looking at this at $13. I swear.
You said
8 billion
Cardano?
in no, Carvana.
Oh yeah, Carvana, my bad.
Yeah, Carvana, 8 billion in debt, 1.3 billion in cash. Like, they're so fucked. We were looking at this pre-earnings and we were like, should we play it? I mean, we didn't play it, but yeah. I'm glad I didn't get in calls. I was gonna get in puts, but we broke right now, so gotta be careful with the money. Fuck yeah, Carvana's done though. Any other questions? We got 7 votes, 100% bearish. I agree with y'all. May the bears be with us this week, and the market needs to stop absorbing everything. Like, it's gonna be okay because it's getting nasty out there. I'm curious to know who Remy is, bro. Who's Remy? Remy 1300. He said, yo, what's up? Or WSP, World Series of Poker? Or what you talking about? It's not a ticker. Oh wait, I'm in crypto though. WSP Global? I don't know. No way he's trading this. Trippy, you got anything else to say? You're gonna go play Dota.
I don't have anything much to say, man. Everything that we say it every week. It's like a broken record at this point, guys. We're expecting the crash to happen for sure, and when it does, we're gonna say we told you so. But thankfully you tuned in. There is a reason why the universe has brought you to this live stream to get educated, to learn.
Right. But hey,
get prepared.
Everybody's saying a crash though, so I mean we're not the only ones calling a crash. Everybody's calling a crash.
But they don't know what to do.
They don't know what we know. right?
Exactly.
Fuck, it's over, brother. Get your puts. No, I
Join the
don't
server.
get your
Join the
puts.
Discord server. It's really fun.
It's not fun, bro. It's just a lot of the OGs are in there, you know. A lot of the real.
What happened
We
with
got to
that OG?
Greg, or no, you banned him, brother. Remember? You banned
IDK?
him. Yeah, you banned IDK. That's the OG. Rip IDK. Rip Mojo. Fuck. Moment of silence for Mojo. He was a good dude. He had his moments though. He just like be sporadic, bro. Out of no reason.
He's
He
too
like,
delusional, guys. Too delusional.
bro, he be coming out with some space calls, brother. Like, sell that shit. And he be calling me
Fuck that
stupid,
open.
and then he wake up to a minus 40% loss, bro. Come on, take
Wakes
the
up to
profits.
dilution.
Yeah, wakes up to a share offering, brother. Come on. Yo, you too much right now, bro. Come on, relax. For real though, that shit was tough on him. I remember it too. We was
Because
actually
Enter
on.
was a big position, I remember.
Yeah, all $30, bro. Oh shit. All right, relax. We beefing right now. What you said? OGs. We had Greg, but he's been AFK. We got the real OG got to house, and I don't know what's up with Plug, man. Is he in the chat tonight? Shout out to Plug, man. Hope you good, brother.
A friend of mine
He's been
in
quiet.
LA is experiencing power outages. That could be the reason.
Oh fuck. Dude, I think we just lost Mojo because it went from 3 viewers to 2. I think he rage quit.
Shall we end it there then?
We don't want to end on a sour note. Let's give him some good vibes out there. All the people, let's give a moment of silence. Just breathe in, breathe out.
Let's go through the trippy share news real quick then.
You want to? Okay, maybe some people will join later. All right, let's run it. You want to run
Breaking
it? Right
news:
now?
crypto exchange Coinbase asks
Hold on,
users.
brother. Hold on. I got one question for you. You want to cut this one off and then? Yo, brother, chill. You want to cut this one and relaunch it with your thumbnail and everything, like legit, like deep, late night, trippy, exclusive, only for the ones tuning in.
Sounds intriguing. Let's end it, shall we? Here, and we'll talk.
We'll talk. Do you want to run it tonight, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, we can run it tonight. Let's cut this one off already then.
And then let's get you the mic. All right, I'm gonna cut this one off and get you the mic and get you the thumbnail and be exclusive. Trippy.
Everybody, thank you for joining us in this lovely evening. Hope that we brought you the latest and satisfying DD to your taste.
Exactly.
Thank you for tuning in. Please join the Bebop Syndicate's Discord for updated DD and trading discussions. Please use the Unusual Whales platform discount that GGG Investor has. You can get a 5% off with code what?
Option Spike. All my links are down in the description, y'all. It's not mandatory, but it does help my channel. Yo, chill. Yeah, I don't have a Cash App. I do have a business Cash App, but nah. Let me just enjoy. Oh shit. Just enjoy the company. I enjoyed the company today. Thank you for the info. Oh fuck, we got.
Thank you guys for joining
today's live stream. Be on the lookout for the live stream with Trippy. We're gonna get that one set up in just a bit, and we're gonna run it back. Should I pull up this Twitter post and show it to the people? The gym flicks. What do you think?
Go ahead.
Wow, that's in the Bebop Syndicate exclusive DD. Not safe for work. Yo, chill. Oh my god, I gotta kick him, bro. I gotta kick him. Disconnect. This man, you crazy for that. Let me wrap this one up. Shout out everybody that tuned in today. Juan, Travis, Azuzu, Juan, Got to House, Jonah, yes sir, Mr. Remedy 1300, and that's it. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We're gonna do another live stream shortly, so be on the lookout for that. All my links in the description. But besides all that, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and if you guys found value, please hit the like button for me. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Signing out, everybody. Yeah. Hey, Trippy.